Why, Brian, why can I not hear you talking, given that you are no match for me physically? I expect you shall try reasoning with me. I fear that would make for a somewhat stilted conversation. After all, we've been strangers for the last 4 million years. The shockwave I once knew, my shockwave, was full of life. He'd laugh at the world 1 minute, throw punches at it the next. That shockwave died when the Senate took a pair of scissors to his brain and cut his personality into new shapes. You died in an instant, one twist of a scalpel, and it was over. Me, I bled to death slowly. 1,000 battles, 1,000 cuts, every autobot fatality, a reminder of my many failings as a leader. And when I sacrificed the Matrix to save Cybertron, only for the people to reject me, I realized I was spent. All I had left to give was my name. I owe my resurrection to someone who remembered me at my best. Let me do that for you, Shockwave. Let me remind you what you used to be, and what you can be again. Oh, it's always about you, isn't it? No one wants to hear about your latest midlife crisis. Try to tell him that people can change. Come now, Prime. Show is always better than tell. Shockwave, you hold the universe, all of time and space in the palm of your hand, but I am holding something greater. Once the simple represent our oppressors, the corrupt primes and complicit senators who force us to follow our function, to live and die according to our class, to serve. You stood against them, and retaliation they twisted you into an unfeeling, uncaring creature. It's taken me until now to realize they did exactly the same to me by letting me destroy them. This symbol belonged to Bumblebee, to my friend Bumblebee. He fought for freedom, an honest freedom, inspired by a prime unlike any that had come before. My life has been dedicated to fighting this match, but no more. As of today, I am a different person, and if I can change, so can you. No! This is a trick! A ploy to save your life! No more tricks! The past is past, and the future is Autobot. No! You try to confuse me. You know, unless I can focus, I lose control of the... You want me to lose control of the time drive. No, we're trying to help you gain control of yourself, of your past, of the person you were. Because you do remember who you were, don't you? Senator Shockwave. My brain! What have I done? What happened to me? What have they turned me into? Fight that Shockwave! Fight the shadow play! Think of who you were! Think of us! Think of our bench, the Arkham Memorial, our bench by the inscription, next to the iron bar that was never opened, the bench with a broken leg. Remember, you'd say, forget overthrowing the Senate, I'd settle for a decent bench. And I fixed myself in the end, didn't I? My greatest achievement, from fixing a bench to breaking the universe. How did that happen? So that's it. We're done. It's over. You can shut down the time drive and we're safe. There is no over, Megatron. There never is. I am integrated with the time drive. There is no off. Which means I must ask Ryan Pax one last favor. On behalf of everyone you helped, every outlier you tutored, every function run you took under your wing, every naive young law enforcer whose eyes you opened, and every miner you made sure was safe. Senator Shockwave, I promise you, I will remember you as you were. Destroy a time drive and create a reminiscence vortex bent on consuming our life. I suppose it makes as much sense as anything else. It's forming a singularity, pulling itself to space. Now move it, help me with Bumblebee. We don't have time, Megatron. Run! Run from inevitability, Prime. We fought our battle. We won the war. Why waste our final moments in a hopeless dash? Because nothing's ever hopeless, Megatron. Not Shockwave, but not you. Hi down there. Anyone order a last-minute rescue? Well, what do you know? The Autobots survive. Whoopee. If we save the day again, the Autobots have no choice but to hail a hero.
So as the cycle of the autobots, after all these millions of years, all our sacrifices, and it comes the limit of our process.
Ha! Well spoken, Decepticon. I had hoped the fire still burned in some of you. Look what I found. Can we keep him? Cybertron, what must us do? You have faced the brink and stood firm, even while your leader buckled and betrayed all you died for. Now, a new approach is in order.